What is good, XRP Army? We have some exciting updates and some low-key gems for XRP and alluding to the ETF just around the corner. If you were sleeping under a rock, the Ethereum ETFs were approved. Bipartisan support for FIT21, making US ready to become the superpower in crypto. So everyone's fanfaring, people are excited, and we can see that Gary Gensler, his time is running out. So I believe we're going to see a very positive outcome for Ripple versus SEC. Ripple has made it clear in their documents that they're going to pay maximum 10 million fine, that Judge Torres will judge this fairly, and that there was no allegations of fraud or harm done. So Ripple is primed, guys. Ripple is ready to go ham because everything has been good for crypto on both parties and bad for SEC. So let me know what you guys think. Hit the sub, hit the like. Links to everything's in the description. Let's start with ETF goodness. Brad Garlinghouse, CEO at Ripple, what has he been liking? You know, he's been kind of quiet with the tweets, but he's been clicking like on this XRP Next, XRP ETF, in response to his tweet about the block entertaining the possibility of an XRP ETF around the corner. Maybe in 2025, maybe this year. And of course, that tweet followed all the positive news. Big momentum in crypto this week. ETH ETF passed and bipartisan support on crypto legislation. In response to the block and seeing Standard Chartered, like a UK bank institution, being excited about the possibility of an XRP ETF. So Solana ETF. Now Michael Saylor says, oh, it's good for crypto. So in less than 3 weeks, Michael Saylor was proved wrong. And again, we've shown this before, but more than 2/3 of the community, and Vet XRP Cafe co-founder, he's very in the XRP community. XRP Army is quite positive with their speculation on an XRP ETF, 2/3. Other influencers also, Layah Heilpern saying, I'm hearing Solana and XRP ETFs could launch in 2025. How does this make you feel? You know, and it's good to see other influencers talk about it. Some people hate it, some people don't like it. I mean, look at this. I feel nothing. XRP wants to integrate with CBDCs, which is anti-freedom. Sol leaves a lot to be desired. Again, I don't even think these people do their research. You know, it's just general statements. This guy ecstatic. I've been waiting for the XRP ETF forever. That's why I never bought that garbage. After the ETF, everything changes. I think guys, like villain arcs, like this is villain arc right here. Villain arcs are nonsense. What have I been saying for months that like they're working together? And it's true. So all the ETHgate weirdos, dumbos were proved wrong. All the Bitcoin maxis were proved wrong. The reality is that FIT21 had bipartisan support. Ethereum ETFs got launched. Now we see discussion of Solana ETFs, XRP ETFs. Germany just got a ETP/ETF for Cardano approved as an EU member, and a couple months ago, a non-EU member in Switzerland. One-to-one backing, instant finality, staking rewards, stuff like that. So there is a use case for ETFs. Now, it might be not for consumers, but just because weirdos like this, they don't see the value, doesn't mean there's not a value for a CBDC somewhere, or there's not a value for ETFs somewhere in terms of bringing in capital and removing barriers and giving people options. Options are good, right? Options are good to have. Vet says Japanese XRPL builders are stepping up. This protocol allows public NFTs on the XRPL to carry private data that can only be read by the owner, opening up the XRP Ledger NFTs to some serious use cases like intellectual property of research discoveries and much more. So in response here to VWBL protocol, what are these names, guys? People, VWBL protocol. Exciting news. We just made history as the first Japanese project to be selected for XRPL grants Wave 7. Well, congratulations. I mean, 7 is my favorite number. Welcome to this Japanese project. Let's read into what's going on there. So they joined Wave 7 grants cohort, pioneering access control innovation. So they are an NFT-based distributed key management protocol, has been selected as a grantee in the prestigious XRPL Wave 7 grants program. This partnership underscores their commitment to enhancing privacy and security on the open web through NFT-based access control solutions. With this grant, they will adapt their innovative technology natively within the XRPL framework, empowering developers to mint their NFTs for robust access control mechanisms. This initiative will allow seamless integration of advanced security features, enhancing user trust and data integrity across the XRPL. As part of its collaborative ethos, VWBL, bro, that name, bro. See, this is one thing meme coins get right. Mog, Pepe, like they're good with branding. Some of these guys, man, the naming schemes are just like, is it just me, guys? They're looking forward to partnering with fellow innovators within the XRPL community to foster a more secure and decentralized web. The focus will extend to diverse fields, including decentralized identities, aka DID, and sectors like healthcare and academia, where privacy and secure access are paramount. Through its versatile SDK, they aim to streamline the adoption of its technology, enabling developers to enhance their applications with minimal effort. Recognized as a quote-unquote secure data package solution, they also set to enrich existing NFT projects by bolstering their digital offerings with enhanced or with added security features, further contributing to the digital asset landscape. Guys, there's so much jargon in here. We don't even know, like, it's quite vague. It's quite vague. We'll have to wait and see, but it's quite broad. It leaves a lot up to, like, desire of, like, I want some micro details, you know what I'm saying? I want some micro details. Well, congrats, and should we check out the website or no? Should we check it out? Okay, so they weren't capping when it was, like, full-blown, hey, you know what? We see how, look at the innovation in Asia, in Japan in particular. Why not, Why not? Let's bring them on. More builders is better. If they can build good stuff, why not? Let's finish off with 3 juicy highlights. We have a few highlights about Judge Torres, the future of XRP, and the dumping going on. First, let's talk about Torres. Judge Torres' final judgment in the remedies phase likely to come in 2024 Q3. So we don't know. It could be 1 month, could be 2 months. Next is going to be the important release and announcement of the stablecoin. I won't comment on the name until I see an actual post from Ripple, even though there's registrations of RLUSD, which I think is stupid. You should be putting USD in the front of a project. You don't call it the hut of pizza. You put Pizza Hut. USDC, USDT, USDR, USDX. Like, come on. FIT21 crypto bill will have a huge impact on Ripple lawsuit, as well as Binance and Coinbase lawsuits for sure. And I think in the positive direction. Who knows? Maybe even like CZ might get an enhanced reduced sentence or something. The SEC can win permanent injunction against Ripple's XRP ODL transactions. This will wait and see. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really comment on that with a concrete clarity. XRP price will continue to move in range bound. Bill Morgan, like a pro XRP lawyer, dismisses any significant impact of Ripple's lawsuit and escrow decisions on the XRP price. So he's saying, you know what, there's no impact of this on, but that's kind of a general statement. There's definitely some level of impact on the price. This has been dragging out for quite a few years. XRP and Stellar's price symmetry suggests broader market factors influence both cryptocurrencies equally. This, again, I would take with a grain of salt. Yes, there's similar projects, but it's always going to be narrative, leadership, sentiment. It's always the emotional stuff, too. That's very important. That's what's part of the success with many projects. Branding, perception, charismatic leadership. Morgan highlights the short-term impact of lawsuit news on XRP market's performance. I want to finish off with this. An XRP whale has once again dumped nearly 32 million XRP to an exchange long after the SEC filed opposition to before Judge Torres. Despite the passing of the FIT21 crypto bill, the whale has conversely offloaded tokens. XRP price continues to trade in the red. And speaking of that price, let's take a look at that price. Are we still doing stablecoin action? We're kind of still doing stablecoin action, but when we look at the 1 year, it's still doing okay. We need to This is the hallmark for us. We need to pass this. This that you're looking at is the Judge Torres decision saying it's not a security, etc. 1 year ago. And we're approaching that. But you can see we've just been going sideways basically. So, it is what it is. It could be a lot worse. We could have been a project that's like basically donezo. But we'll see what happens. I think we are approaching a breakout. I don't know exactly when, because this is a project that gets, I feel like, manipulated like no other. So we'll have to wait for some more exciting momentum from Ripple, more goods and services, and the global crypto momentum to come in. And part of that is going to be Judge Torres' final judgment. We need to get that final judgment so that we can be out of this in the public eye and be viewed as a clear project, ready for clarity, ready for the stablecoin, ready for ETFs, and interconnected, as I said, cemented by the fact that we have that Ethereum sidechain, EVMOS, Cosmos, Axelar network, right? Future is omni-chain, future is multiple ETFs, and lo and behold, that has been proven to be true. So guys, I think there's, it's kind of calm right now with XRP. People are waiting for Apex in June in the Netherlands. And let me know what you guys think for price prediction, the future. Is it a shite coin? Does it have potential? I think that XRP has potential, albeit it's one of the frustrating projects price-wise. If it goes in dumps, I'm just going to scoop up some more. But I'm optimistic. I do, though, warn you with this optimism that it's going to be a late bloomer. I think historically it's been a late bloomer. And the fact that we still got some impressive pumps, albeit not new all-time highs in 2021, shows you that it can still perform. And going through this bull market, which I think Q4 and beyond are going to be key, there's going to be many reasons why XRP can pump. So as much as it gets scapegoated and hated on, I think that XRP will perform well. The question is just when. It's not a matter of if at this point. Let me know what you guys think. Hit the subscribe, hit the like. I'll see you in the next Angry Crypto Show.